Hello. Boy, I'm too close. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome. It's weekly Wednesday. Hello, Annie. Make sure that you say hi when you check in, okay? Thank you. Let me just share this video. I was running like crazy because I forgot a bunch of stuff. Hello, Jan. Hello, everybody. Good. Thank you for being here. Let me just share everything right here. Just wanted to remind everybody to share the video, and because that would be nice. Okay. Also, if I can do it, my hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm gonna start right away because I'm a few minutes late. And yes, make sure that if you're sharing, please write down, because I saw a number of shares and I couldn't see the name, so I just went with whoever posted shared to do my drawing. But we're gonna do the drawing, two drawings, one for the commenting for the cards, and the other one for the sharing during the week. Okay, so let me just start this, and you guys, I'm gonna flip this so you can see, not me. So first of all, we're going to select the winners for the cards that I showed you last week. So this is the Facebook group. I'm gonna get comments. Okay, 160 comments. Woohoo! Look at that. So here we go. Start contest and choose. The first winner of the cards is Patrice. Congratulations. Okay, we're gonna pick somebody else. And who's the other winner? Aaron. Congratulations, ladies. Okay, Patrice and Aaron are the winner for last week's cards. Now, these are the ladies that posted, they shared during the week. And so I'm going to do the drawing. I'm going to shuffle. And off we go. The winner is Denise. Congratulations, Denise. You're the winner. Okay. So now let me just put this one wherever, and I'm going to start showing you and talk. And okay, here we go. We're good, right? Yes, we should be good. Okay, ladies, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Let me see if I have enough light and everything. Okay, good. I see a lot of eyes checking in. Good. Okay, so welcome. Today is March. It's crooked. This is crooked. Let me just fix it. Today is March 10th, 2021. And I just want to welcome everybody. This is Monica Gibberti with Stampin' with Monica. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Stafford, Virginia. Okay, I love everybody that is checking in. Make sure that you're saying hi so I see your comments, because I would like to see who's following us. Okay, and make sure to share the video because we're going to invite more friends to watch it, right? Okay, let me start with showing first of all the cards that were the cards that the ladies won. So this is one set there, and this is the other one, right? These are the cards. So we have Denise and Patrice. Congratulations. So your names, I'm gonna write it down, otherwise I'll forget, because I have a lot of things that I forget. I'm getting old. So Denise, write the names, and Tia/Patrice. Okay, so I have him here. Now, let me just tell you something. Hello, Joanne. Yes, it was beautiful today. Hello, Ruth. Oh, look at you. Welcome, ladies. Okay, what do I need to tell you? Okay, first of all, my monthly host code, in case anybody's interested in placing an order, and you know that I always appreciate your orders. This is the order right here, the host code XNFCQSRW. I have lots of stuff to tell you quickly, so I want to remind everybody why you want to shop with me. Why do you want to support me? First of all, bowling. Okay. Have fun bowling. First of all, a minimum of $40 will get you a tutorial, a free tutorial, 15 tutorials, and this month is all about spring. Okay, that is that. During the month of March, and I'm gonna do a March Madness because you all have different options, different specials, but the basic one is that with your obviously any order is welcome, but with a minimum of $25 purchase catalog, you will receive 5 cards from me. Then once you place your order of $50, you will receive the 5 cards. You will receive the tutorial bundle, and also you will receive a spool of the Just Jade ribbon as my free gift. Your order has to be $50 or more in merchandise, so before shipping and handling. And this is an offer that stands on its own. Okay, everything else I'm going to offer later that I'm going to tell you, it will be separate. Okay, you cannot combine the one or the other, but this is what I'm going to give away for the month of March, because it's green, because it's March, so this is my giveaway for the month, and 5 cards. Okay, what else do I need to tell you? Tonight we're going to work with the butterfly bouquet, and you know that there's a special going on. It's not a special, but this is an early release, and the stem set and the dies are an early release, and the bundle is $54.75. And it also, we have a pack of designer series paper and a pack of specialty paper. The whole bundle, the whole collection actually, that includes everything, it's $71.25. The designer series paper and the specialty paper are not carrying over, meaning that they're going to be available until May 3rd, or while supplies last. It might be that they Stampin' Up! Will deplete their inventory before May 3rd. Okay, so based on that, based on the this, I am going to offer you, okay, these are 1, 2, and this is a repeat, 3, and which one? Where did I put it? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, if you would like to receive the supplies to make these 4 cards from me for free, okay, the special is that if you purchase the butterfly bouquet bundle, that is $54.75. You will receive the supplies to make the 4 cards, okay, with envelopes. So I will provide the card base, I will provide the layers, I will provide the designer series paper. For this, I will just provide a piece of Whisper White, basic white. Hello, Christine, that you'll be able to die cut, obviously, because you're gonna have the bundle, okay? So I will give you these 4 and a pack of the pearls. No, what did I decide? Not the pearls, but the rhinestones. One or the other, I will decide, but it's a pack of embellishment, okay? This, if you would like to get on this special for me, this is the host code that you have to use, and I'm gonna post it after. So this is the host code. If you place the order and through me and you buy the butterfly bundle, or the bundle, then you will receive the supplies to make these 4 cards plus an embellishment, okay? But this offer, it's on its own, cannot be combined with the other one that I just told you, okay? So there you are. And actually 2 of these, these 3 are my swaps that I created for the swaps that I made for the Butterfly Brilliance Bundle swap that I did, okay? So if you're interested in those, you just need to place the order for the bundle, and this is the host code, okay? And I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, now let me show you what Denise won. No, who was the winner? Yes, Denise was the winner of our share, right? And this is what she won: a set of cards and a set of embellishment, okay? So this is what her prize is. And we're gonna start working on the projects, but before doing so, I want to remind everybody about my Crafty Club for the month of March. I don't know if you saw the video that I posted. Yes, Patrice. Yes, Stampin' Up gives you everything for $71.25. It's a great deal. Okay, so quickly, these are the projects that you would be able to make if you subscribe for the March Crafty Club. And this is one. And I showed you there are some fun folds, shakers, and this is a shaker fun fold all together. Okay, so if you want to participate, the deadline to register is March 20th, and the cost is $29 for porch pickup or in-person class. That will be on the last Saturday of March. And if you wanted to go shipped, the cost is $35. Okay, you need to contact me, and this is my information right here. I will post also here, but the best way is to either text me or email me that you want to be included in my email distribution list, so you will receive all the information, because I'm working on my newsletter. Okay, so that is that. So I gave you all the information. I am pretty happy about my designs for this month, because I think they're fun. Lots of shakers and fun cards. Okie dokie, let's get going. And we're gonna get messy, okay? Tonight I decided to work on techniques. So we're gonna start. Where's my first basket? Here. Okay, we're gonna make this card. Okay, right here. I don't know if you can see, and I see that my excited for this month Crafty Club. Good. I'm glad. It's so this is a card that we're gonna make. Okay, so let me start with the supplies that I need. I'm using tonight, I'm not using any of the designer series paper from the collection. I'm just using different techniques, using, hello Sharon, welcome, using the bundle. Okay, so I have to make this card. I have my card base that is 8.5 by 5.5, scored in half, and then I'm going to fold it. And this is Magenta Madness. This is one of the current of the 2020-2022 ink colors. Just want to remind everybody that on March 24th, we will see the new catalog, the PDF of the new catalog. If you're a demonstrator, March 24th is the day. And also, soon after that, we will see the list of retiring items. So, if you are interested in the retiring ink colors, you better get them now. Okay, so let's start with this. So we're gonna go from this to this. And we're gonna get messy. And I'm gonna use the dies. Okay, so I'm gonna use the die. We're gonna play with the die. Let me just clean this one right here because I need this one. So you need, this is a different way of using the dies, and it's basically using the dies as a template, as a stencil. Okay, so I'm going to take washi tape, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of washi tape because I need it to secure it. One right there. Is this moving it? No. Okay, and then I'm gonna take Magenta Madness ink pad, and I'm going to take one of the blending brushes. Just want to remind everybody that the blending brushes are not orderable at the moment, but I think once they come back, it's something that you want to get. You get 3 in a package for $12, I think. Yes, so blending brushes, just in case you want to jot down, the number is 153611. Okay, and I am going to move this to the side and start. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, so we're taking blending brush, we're taking Magenta Madness, and I am going to hold down and start getting messy. Okay, and I'm gonna stay away from the washi tape there for the moment because otherwise it will have to we're gonna have a halo. So we're gonna do this part and then move the washi tape once I get all the colors that I want. Okay, and you can be as light or as dark as you want. Okay, as I said, we can get messy here. And go here. Yes, you can use the dies as a template, and also I tried it, you can even stamp with the dies. Okay, so we're gonna do it this way. And now let me check if I wanted to. So I went a little bit heavier on this card, but that's okay. Gonna make sure that you're not moving too much. Now making sure that I'm not moving my die, I'm gonna reposition the washi tape. Yes, tonight it's all about technique. There, so there we go. And now I can go and cover right here, making sure that it's gonna go in and not move too much. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, let's see if we're good for real. Okay, I need my chamois to wash my hands. Is that blending brush only for that color? No, you can wash them. And actually, I'm going to show you after I'm done here. Okay, so you can just do this. Okay, so all the ink is released, and then you should not have any. So my fingers are inked by the dyes, okay, not from here. So let me just lift this, and voila, this is what you get. Okay, do you see it? Ta-da! Now what I did, I used a little bit of my magenta, so I'm just gonna go around here. Try not to go on the white over there, and just to finish applying color so it's not so bold. Okay, and then as I said, there we go. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop right here because I don't want to mess it up too much. Okay, but this is how you can get to that. Okay, so look, now I want to show those that have asked. So basically you do this. You can even lightly go on top right here. Okay, and then see, you got very little. Even if it is stained, it's not going to stain anymore. Okay, so I have this. Now, what did I do? I'm going to take my mini. No, actually, I'm going to use the big one because the mini is on the other side. And I don't have time to go walk on the other room. Hello, Beth. Welcome, everybody. So glad that you're here. So I am going to die cut. So let me grab my die, my plates actually. Okay. Okay, so 1 and 2, and I need my plate that I don't know where I put. The one is right here because I was the bottom one, and the top is somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, so as you can see, I have this detail here, and these this die comes from the set of dies from the Brilliance bouquet. So these are the Brilliant Winx dies. These are fabulous. You have a set of 2 dies. The dies itself, I think they're $44, and the stamp set is $17. You can just decide to get the dies and you're set, but the stamp set is something that you want to add. So the bundle is the way to go. Okay, so here we go. And then we have, last time I showed you these. I used these in the cards, remember? Let me see. Where are the cards? I showed you. I moved everything. Don't even know where they are anymore. But I'm going to grab them at the end. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take my die. I don't know if you can see there. So I'm going to put one right here, and because this is not magnetic, I am going to use a tiny bit of washi tape just to make sure that this is not gonna go anywhere. And we're gonna go, this is cut a little bit there, so I'm gonna secure it like so. I'm gonna take this and run it through and come back. Okay, and you see this cuts it all out, and there, voila. And I'm gonna do, let me just move this. As you can see, this faceplate has been loved and used over and over. And now I'm gonna do the same right here, but I'm gonna do it this way, like so. Okay, and we're sticking this so it's not moving too much, and we're gonna run it through, and voila, this is done. Okay, let me move everything. I don't think I need to use this because there's not, no, I'm done. I can put it back in my storage. Okay, so now we're bringing everything back in. Just gently peel off the washi tape. Voila. And here we go. Gonna put this on my magnetic thing, and here we are. Okay, now my card base has this, like so, right? And I can attach it, and I'm gonna use dimensionals because I want it to have a little bit of a lift. And I'm gonna use regular dimensionals right here, one in the middle, one here, and one here. And then I'm gonna use mini dimensionals here in the corner where I need to support the corner. Okay, so this part is done. Simple and easy. You see it? By the way, I just came out with this design a few minutes before getting on. Okay, here we are. So this we're going to layer it, mat it, voila. And I'm taking my Magenta Madness card base, and I can go ahead and glue it because I don't have to run I don't have to run my ribbon. Okay, this was working before. Come on. Okay. Don't you love it when you have something that is working? Well, I have all of these, so I don't think that will be a problem. I'll find some, there you go, that was working. So this is it. These are not. Move them away. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this one down flat. It took me a while to decide the layer of the card because I started with black, but then it was so dark and I did not like it. So I went with brown, I went with black, I went with dark gray, but I couldn't find the one that I liked it. And finally, well, my husband came home and I said, come on down, I need your help. Okay, so here we go. We have glue dots. We're gonna grab it here. I hope you guys, ladies, enjoyed your day today. It was beautiful. I had my windows open and I said, what? It was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so now I have to stamp my thank you. And as you can see, we're going to heat emboss. This is simple and easy. We're gonna heat emboss, and we all know how it works, right? We need, when we're heat embossing, we need the Versamark ink. that this is a watermark stamp pad. So basically it does not have ink. This is just dirty, okay? But it's a sticky ink pad. And we need a stamp. And we need white, in this case, white embossing powder. The gray is Smoky Slate is my favorite gray. This is Smoky Slate. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because we don't have, and this I told you before, we don't have the embossing buddy anymore, so I'm gonna use a dryer sheet, and hopefully this will work to take away the static. Okay, I'm going to ink my stamp in Versamark. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to stamp this straight because I can't see much. Hopefully. Okay, once it's stamped, oh, not too bad. I'm gonna just dump it in here and grab the embossing powder. I'm gonna close this, and I'm gonna see the dryer sheets work, but not as good as the embossing buddy. And basically the embossing buddy, I think, is just the embossing buddy is just powder, kind of baby powder or something. But we're gonna go with this, okay? We're gonna say that that is good. And now that we have put the powder on top, we're just gonna heat emboss it with the heat tool. We're gonna put this one down and go quickly. And voila, this has a little bit of a speckles. Yes, I think it's done. I need a little bit more there. Voila, done. Done, done, done. There you go. Thank you for putting the information about how to replace the embossing buddy. Okay, I had also a piece of ribbon here, and the card is gonna go together in no time. I'm gonna do this. This is my cheat way of attaching my ribbon. Okay, now I'm gonna take dimensionals, and I'm gonna use these strips. Never throw away the edges of your dimensionals, never, because look, you can use them when you need them. There. Okay, this is gonna go like so. This card is very simple. I did not want to do too many layers because of the technique and everything. So I'm gonna cut this one right here and this one right here. But we cannot complete a card without our bling, right? So here we go. And we're gonna do a bunch of them. One will go right here in the middle of our silver foil butterfly. Then we're gonna do one here, one there, and then we go with the small ones, one over there and one over here. Okay, so card number 1 is finished. What do y'all think? Yes, you cannot complete a card without a bling. Okay, so this is the card for this one, card number 1. Put it aside, put everything away. I'll just need my black for the next next card, and here we go. Okay, for the next card, let me see. Okay, I showed you my swap, right? This is the swap that I created. So basically I tried to I got this as a base, and I wanted to recreate the designer series paper. My card is, okay, do I have everything that I need? I think so. So this was my swap, and it is also part of, you know, the free cards that you can get with either buying the butterfly bouquet bundle or purchasing $54.75 at least of whatever you want, and then you will receive the 4 cards and the embellishment as my thank you. Okay, so this is my card, my swap, and this is what I came up with. Okay, this is not designer series paper. Okay, so we're going to do that, and basically it's the same layout, simple and easy, but done in a different way. Okay, let's start. I want to show you first how to do the background. We are using, these are the supplies for this card. We're using a card base that is Pear Pizzazz, 8.5 by 5.5, simple and easy. Even though I realize that this goes up and down, this is going to be like so, but doesn't matter. I have a piece of Pool Party that measures 3 1/4 by 4. Okay. I have a piece of shimmery white cardstock that is 3 by 3, and I die cut it, the butterflies, from the set right here. So this one comes from the butterflies that is all inky right there, and I'm moving it to the side. And the one in vellum is this one that I die cut with vellum. Okay, so this set is yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, these two, I can leave them aside. This one is a bow, and this bow comes from the Ornate Garden ribbon combo pack, and this for sure is going to retire because this color that is terracotta tile is retiring. Okay, because it's part of the in colors 2019-2021, so the terracotta tile is retiring. Okay, so we're gonna go from this to this. You're going to need, actually, hold on, I need a piece of, and I brought it over, but of course I just drop it somewhere. Let's pretend. Because you should see, when I craft, I put everything to the side, and phew, do I find it? No. I was supposed to have a piece of paper towel. Well, I'm using one that has been used before, right here. Okay? Then I'm going to use a big block right there. You want it bigger of the, actually I'm going to do, yeah, I need this. Otherwise it'll be messy. Okay, I need this. I'm going to need markers, and I chose these colors because when I looked at the designer series paper of the card right here, I saw Calypso Coral, I saw Bumblebee, and also because these are the colors that are part of the designer series paper, they're listed. And then a little bit of a pink, but I wanted something that you could see. So this is Rococo Rose, and this is Retiring. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, And then I need a spritzer. So you might already figured out what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take my block. I started with brushing on Calypso Coral. Nope, take it back. Well, it doesn't matter. I did yellow, that is Bumblebee. Okay, then I did Calypso Coral, yet again. Oops, I hope they're gonna get the phone, my husband. Okay.
Call from 800 service.
And then I'm gonna add a little bit of Rococo Rose, a little bit there. Wow. Okay, now I'm taking the spritzer and I'm going to spritz. Can you see? Obviously I need to move back. Okay, do you see how it's running? And then I'm going to press down. And because it depends on how much water you're applying, so you might get a lighter version. So the less water, the darker the colors would be. Okay, so you want to wait until you see that almost all the ink has been transferred, and then you lift up, and there you go. Okay, so this is how you get it. And here you can see that I did not, but we're gonna cover it. So this is wet, so you can either let it air dry or take your heat tool and then dry it. But I did one ahead of time before, so we're gonna use this. Okay, so this is a very quick and simple technique. You need a clear block, some markers, and a water spritzer. Simple and easy. Okay, so now I'm going to take this and I'm going to glue it to my card, and I'm going to use my liquid glue because I need to make sure that is gluing down very well, staying flat. Okay, so tonight was all about technique, and we're gonna go in this. And what I like about this paper, so the basic white cardstock, I don't think it would work because it's thinner. So if you don't have watercolor paper, then the shimmery white or thick cardstock will do the job, okay? Because it is thick enough. Okay, so we have this, nothing major. Now, let me go ahead and stamp. So first I'm gonna stamp the sentiment while I have my black here. And the stamp set that I used is the Peaceful Moment. I used the Thank You, and I'm gonna use the Life is Better with a Friend Like You. Okay, and I love this stamp set. Love it, love it. Hopefully they'll keep it because all the sentiments. Okay, so I'm going to ink like so, and we're gonna stamp. Trying to stamp it straight. And let me see if you can see that. I might be straight or maybe not. Wow, look at that. Perfect at the first try. Okay, so I stamp everything. I'm going to build my butterfly. Tonight was about 2-layer butterfly. Last time I showed you how to, stamp in color. And there's other stuff that you can do, but one thing that I suggest if you don't have it, and you'll see why, the Stamparatus is the gadget to get. The Stamparatus is it if you don't have it. Okay, there we go. That is done. I can actually attach this one, and I'm gonna use my mini dimensionals. Or let me see if this is too wide. This is too wide. So mini dimensionals to the rescue. One over there and one over, well, I just peeled off one. I want the dimensional, not the top of it. Okay, so now this goes on here. Voila. Okay, so that part is done, like so. 1 and 2. Now let's work on the card base. We're gonna stamp it with the stamp set, like so. And I wanted to show you something. Do you know, you remember that I always say, okay, it's nice to have the stamp apparatus, because in case you need to stamp multiple of one, you can repeat and go. And the fastest way is to cut a blank of the image that you want to stamp. Let me show you what I mean, if I can find it, because I had something. Let me see. Oh no, I don't see it. I don't have it. Where did I put it? I had it in front of my nose because I wanted to show you what I did today, but of course I can't find it. That makes me, okay, let's pretend, because these are the dies. Okay, let's say that I wanted to stamp only this image right here, and I did not want to ink it all and die cut it all, but I can use my dies and cut a bunch of these butterfly of this shape, then take it and put it in there. Okay, all the die, put it in there, ink my stamp, and then I will go ahead and stamp it. Then I will take this piece stamped out, put the second one in there, and then go ahead and stamp. So I don't have to stamp the whole thing every single time or die cut the whole thing every single time. I can just isolate whatever I want, but just die cutting a blank image and use it in the stamp apparatus. And that's what I love about it. That's what I love about it. Okay, but let me just move this and then flip this one on the other side, because I need to stamp. I need to stamp my card front. Okay, and I need to stamp it right there. This is my template. This is gonna go like so. Let me see what I don't want this to come over, and so I'm going to eyeball it kind of, and voila, because I don't want it to stamp past the crease. So I just move it, because I don't either. I want something to grab the my card base. That's why I leave this. I could have folded it, but then putting this one down, the rubber will hit it. So I'm going to do it this way. Just eyeball it, and that will be it. As long as this is straight. Voila! And I'm taking my, what I chose to use, Old Olive, that is a shade darker of my Pear Pizzazz, because I want it to be darker. Better move this stuff so I don't, and then I'm gonna ink. Okay, ink very well. Love this stamp apparatus. I love it because you can, we have 2 plates, and you can have a bazillion of stamps and stamp. Okay, here we go. And I done this last week with the other one. I just love this background. Whew, just love it. And then next time, because I didn't have any gilded leafing, I want to try to emboss with the gilded leafing and do a background with that. Must be. Okay, let's see if everything came out. Yes, perfect. I'm gonna press here. Voila, done. Now I'm gonna take this, set it aside, close everything, move this away. Here we go. Now we have the card base done. Okay, I need my bone folder like so, and now I can go ahead and build my card like so. So do you see there's a little bit of a difference, but we have achieved our goal. We have created background without having designer series paper. Okay, I need my dimensionals. Words were not coming out, and because this is how we're going to secure this part down here, just to give it a lift a little bit. I could even do it this way now. No, I'm gonna leave it like so. Peel it. So as far as putting the card together, it's quick and easy, but I wanted to show you a technique that you can try at home if you want to. And there is no right or wrong, because it's just ink and paper, nothing major. Then I'm gonna go here sideways, and I'm gonna put dimensionals right there. Sideways, I'm gonna use these little ones. Okay, voila. This one goes together quick and easy. Like so. Then I'm taking my bow that I already put to, tied, and I'm gonna take a glue dot, lift it, stick it, and voila. Fix it a little bit. And as far as embellishment, these are the sequins, Artistry Bloom sequins that I love, and they have this is hint of blue or light blue, or I'm gonna put it right here this time because I realized that I did not cover the glue dot. And then I'm going to go like so, and I'm gonna go like so. So this card is done, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm gonna fix my bow with trimming a bit because this side is too long, and this side too, because it has to fit in the envelope. And voila. So I have card number 1, and I have card number 2, and actually I'm going to lift this gently and stick it on here. So we're gonna cover it. So they are exactly the same, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. What do y'all think? What did you learn? Did you learn something? That roll of the glue dots cracks me up. Can't believe it. Yeah, it was backward. Yes. Okay, so I hope you learned something new. I wanted to show you 2 different techniques: blending brushes and using the die. And then this is how to create a background using markers, a spritzer, and a clear block. Okay, ladies? So just to remind everybody, make sure to sign up for the Crafty Club kit if you want to make these 4 cards. 4. They will become 8 cards because designs are 4, 2 of each, by March 20th. I will not stamp anything. For those that will be to go, I can't stamp anything for you. I can only die cut the shapes right here. I will not punch this one because it's part of the designer series paper, so you will have to take care of that. And anything that needs to be punched out with the punch, you guys will have to do it. I suggest getting the whatchamacallit, the bundle. The bundle is only $31.50 for the stamp set and punch. I think is a great deal. Everything will be prepped. And look at this. Okay, so that is that. Also, if you want to receive these 4 cards from me, let me move this, for free. Okay, so you'll get all the supplies to make these 4 cards. Where's that? Did I say this one or this one? Oh, this is the one, not that one. So these 4 cards, so 2 from the last week. So if you're not the lucky ones to get it, but yeah, so these are the 4 cards that you can get. The host code is the one that I gave you, and I'm gonna post it. So if you place the order to get the Brilliance Bundle, right here, the butterfly bouquet, the Brilliance Bundle, the host code to use is this one, 6WEYPPBX. You will receive the supplies to make the 4 cards for free, plus 1 embellishment as my thank you. Okay? I put it down. But anyways, this is all. I'm going to put everything, the information in my email. So if you want to join, if you're not on my email list, make sure that you contact me. Send me a private message right here. Otherwise, I will talk to you soon. Okay, ladies? Have a great weekend and take care. Bye.